Good morning all. This is day 3 in Cairns. So we had the Bantry experience yesterday. Now today we're going to the south actually. And we're going to Mt Haig circuit, as known as the Tinaroo Range Road. This is on the way to Emerald Creek Falls. And we don't know what we're going to find there, but
I want a dirt road. I want a decent dirt road. I want an indecent dirt road. I want to get this car in the dirt.
all right.
It's been a while. And not get bogged. That would be nice.
Now, throughout this Tinaroo Creek Road, we've seen these giant termite mounds. They are peppered along the road. They're actually sparkling. It is hard as rock. So this is the condition of the Tinaroo Creek Road. They're
Very good.
They're very dusty though.
Yeah, dusty, but it's dirt. You get that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no corrugations, very few potholes, very easy drive.
Yeah. As we climb up to the Mt Haig, it's about 850-meter elevation now. The vegetation now start to change, and you see all different plants along the side, which is quite pretty. It's the plants that I would like to have at my home, but I don't think it'll grow. These grasses are gorgeous. Look at that. If you have a hill full of those grass, they grow really tall. Some of them's already 2 meters.
And while Bash is quite excited by the vegetation and the elevation, I'm just looking at the road, going, yeah, dirt road, finally. Okay, it's not a four-wheel drive track, but it's a dirt road, it's in the hills, and there's no other people here. We've got it to ourselves. Finally, bit of space. I'm loving it.
Now we've come to this intersection, which is Tinaroo Range Road Network between Mount Edith and Curry Creek Road. So we're supposed to take the left road, which is Mount Edith Road. So I'll show you what's the intersection look like. We are still climbing up significantly, so we haven't been to the top yet. Hopefully the top will be amazing.
I wonder if everybody else is so fascinated with the beaches and the beachside towns that they just forget to come here. I can't figure out why there's nobody else here.
Cairns is popular with the beaches and other relaxing area, and that's where the cafes are, so you can have nice coffee and lunch, but you can do that in the city.
See, we're going to stop talking about coffee. People think we're caffeine addicts, man. We're in the Dambulla National Park, north of Lake Tinaroo, and we've just found as we're doing this drive up in the hills a very nice view out to the northwest. I don't know if you can make out the hills in the distance, but it really is a very good view, and we've decided to stop here and have our lunch. So no more whinging about coffee, it's lunchtime.
Even though we can't get coffee, but we prepared lunch, bagel with cheese and eggs and tomatoes, and it's gonna be fantastic having lunch with this view. Look what I found. This beautiful red flower. I think it's a fruit, but it's amazing. As I mentioned earlier that we found this Lake Tinaroo, and it's massive lake. I'll show you. another good thing we find. It's a dam. I haven't seen a dam for a long time now. I can't remember. I think last trip to Kakadu, somewhere like that. And look at that. Yeah, why not?
We are at the Kuranda Original Rainforest Market. We've come to take a look around. It looks very alternative. We've only just got here, so we don't know what we're going to find so far, but what we have seen is some artworks and hippie pants. Let's continue. Finally made it into the township of Cairns. Unfortunately, it's the time when the tide is out, so it's not as attractive on the boardwalk as it could be. But we do have a couple of pelicans making themselves at home in the background over here, and as well as that, you can see they do have a Ferris wheel running. Bit of pier activity over there. Lovely mountains in the background, and a whole lot of expensive bugs.
Yeah, even though it's not attractive, but the vicinity is quite attractive. There's a lot of cafes and the boardwalk is really easy for walking, and the wind is actually quite breezy and it's nice. I don't think I mind it. It's really cool. Maybe not cheap.
I reckon it looks really nice. It's just unfortunate that we got here at the wrong time for the tide.
Yeah.
Because what you end up looking at is that, when really
this is a nice big tree. Look at this. What do you call this? The vine. It's actually fantastic. Well, we found a nice pho for lunch in Abbott Street, just one street before the beach, and apparently it's quite good. Look at your pho. Yeah. We've finished our pho and sweating. Look at that.
So it must be good. Well,
Is it good, yeah? Yeah.
Very tasty. I enjoyed it. I would come here again. Yes, that's right. We are back in Cairns again. The city's so nice, we came here twice. And this time, there are actually a few more pelicans to look at, which I'm a bit closer to. And all right, the tide's still out here, but it's coming a little bit further than the last time we were around, so we're not missing all of them. We've been in the local art museum today. That's a free entry. We did make a donation, as you're asked to do, or you're not asked to do actually. There's just a little donation spot there, which even has an automatic $5 tap and go, which was helpful because I don't carry cash much these days. But yes, we've come along for a second look at Cairns. We're getting some tyres and a windscreen for the car, and listening to loud helicopters as they go somewhere overhead. Anyway, that's it for now. Well, maybe I'll show you a little bit more around the town.